I think Jordan Love is more of today's NFL quarterback. I think he has the quick twitch. I think he's capable of going through his progressions faster. I think he gets the ball out quicker. And he has the arm. I mean, Herbert has a little bit of a stronger arm, but it's not significant. And I think arm strength is overrated. So to me, Jordan Love is the third best quarterback, and everyone's talking about Herbert. But I think that narrative will change over the next couple of months.
Todd McShay, at some point in time in the future, you and I need to have a separate discussion about how you think arm strength is overrated with the speed that's on the defensive side of the ball with those athletes. I don't understand how the hell you could say that. We'll discuss that some other time. But I want to get back to Jordan Love.
I can't wait.
I heard you talking about him on. SportsCenter last night, and I'm very intrigued by this. I looked at his numbers: 17 interceptions, just 20 touchdowns, only completing 61.9% of his passes. Just explain to our audience why you're so high on this guy. You called him the third best quarterback in the draft behind Burrow and Tua.
Yeah. Go back and study 2018 when he had his offensive coordinator, he had his head coach, he had his quarterback coach, and he had 9 starters that departed. 9 guys left that offense from 2018 to 2019, and he decided to come back. And he came back because he wanted to continue to develop. You could argue that he didn't develop, and I get it. But if you know anything about Jordan Love, this guy loves the game. He's instinctive. He's the type of player that in today's NFL that works. He can get the ball out quickly. He can throw the ball off platform. He can change his arm angles. And if you really study quarterbacks in the NFL, you watch the game, Stephen A. Every Sunday, when you watch quarterbacks, it's not a 3-step drop and out. It's 3-step drop, a guy in my face, and I've got to put it on the side, or I can't step into my throw. There's 50% of throws for starting quarterbacks in terms of inside the pocket that they have to make in the NFL that are not follow-through throws, if you will. And that's why I think Jordan Love has a chance to succeed. That's why I think Tua is a perfect fit in the NFL if he can be healthy. And Joe Burrow, what he does inside the pocket, is a perfect fit as well. So in my opinion, those are the 3 best quarterbacks, whereas Herbert, he needs a clean pocket. He needs to be able to take that long delivery, and he needs to step through and follow through in his throw in order to be successful.
Who is, because, we see Tua being compared to a left-handed Drew Brees and Burrow, although I don't think there's an obvious comparison. People are very familiar with Burrow's work at this point because of the title game and all that. Who would you say is Jordan Love's best comp in the NFL at quarterback?
I'm going to get in trouble for this, but I'm going to say it because multiple people in the league have talked about it, and I understand the comparison, but you have to listen to what I say versus just the name that I'm saying. Patrick Mahomes is a comparison only because they work off of instinct and because they're able to adjust and they don't care about working reps in terms of getting a ball out here, here, and here. They just do it instinctively and naturally. And so I think that's the comparison. I'm not saying that he's going to be Mahomes. Nobody is Mahomes. I'm just saying he's that kind of player where you kind of break the rules. And when Mahomes was coming out of Texas Tech, I remember watching him saying, ugh, the mechanics are horrible. He makes bad decisions, but the ball winds up in the perfect spot at the end of the throw. And you see a lot of the same stuff from Love. He's not as gifted physically, nobody is, but he has a lot of those same qualities in terms of just creating and extending plays and being able to throw from any platform.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.